Hello, this is Jamerica5288. I am so happy that you're with me today. Today, we are going to talk about these cantaloupe. So I was doing a video for you all for the love of melons, right? And I put these seeds in a wet spot on the table. So they're compromised. The pack got wet and it soaked all the way through. So if your seeds get wet, it's usually not a good idea to put them in back in the container because they could start molding and then they contaminate the rest of the seeds. So I'm gonna go in here, and these are from Walmart. I got them for 50 cents, right? And I'm gonna see how many seeds I am. Now this is gonna teach you, or this is gonna be a tutorial on what I was saying. All you need to spend is 50 cents. You can use any container you want, a tin can, a dog bowl, anything. Just put holes on the bottom so that you'll have some drainage. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use some yard soil with these 50-cent cantaloupe. Now, what do they call them? Hearts of gold. That sounds delicious. So how many seeds do I get? Okay, I got them all out. So here we are. We get about, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 seeds. 22 seeds for 50 cents. I think that's a deal, don't you? So we're gonna take our 22 seeds, right? Let me put them on a plate. We're gonna go outside and you're gonna go with me. We're gonna go and dig up some dirt, put it in a bucket, and we're gonna dump these seeds in. And we're gonna see what the germination rate is. And that's gonna be our theory. And you'll know what the germination for Texas, for me, because all seeds are not, just like all people don't look the same or grow the same, all seeds don't germinate the same. And some of them might not germinate, we don't know, but all of them might germinate. So we'll see. 50 cents. Let's go outside and get some dirt from the ground and put it in a bucket and plant these bad boys. Just a second. Here we are behind the shed. And there are plenty of buckets. Which one do we use? I think I am going to use this. I got these for free. I think at Lowe's. They had those little cactus little things in there. Pots, and yeah, this will work. This will work. I'm debating. Do I want to use this one or this one? This one or this one? I think we'll use this one. Now we need to find some soil somewhere that, when he comes out here to mow, he don't fall into a ditch. So I think I'm gonna go over to the garden side and go and get some of that. And here we go down Raggedy Lane. Let me go get some soil from in here. I should get it from Chicken Coop. That's where I should get it. That makes sense, Jamerica. Good thinking on your feet. They've been pooping all in here. Might as well use it. Oh boy. No, I'm not wasting your time, I promise. I just couldn't decide. I was gonna dig some in the flower bed, but no. That's not a good idea. Look at these two, Heckle and Jekyll, waiting to escape from the house. Let me close this door. Everything will be just fine if they don't start fighting over here. I'm just gonna scrape the top. I should have got a bucket. Hindsight 2020, huh? Hindsight is 2020. think I have enough. We do one more scoop just for good measure. Maybe two. Chicken's looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay. You got that? Now I am not gonna put this in my dining room. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna put this in the laundry room on top of the dryer. I don't want no chicken poop on top of my table. So we're gonna do this outside. We're gonna wet the soil, and then I'm gonna come out here with the seeds, and we're gonna put them in. I guess I'll sit on the floor because I got so many plants on the table, I can't use the table no more until I get them all on the ground. So just a second. Here we go, watering it in. Ooh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Just wetting it so it could turn into mud. Muddy, muddy. You know what? I should have put it in a, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should have put it in a bucket. It would have been easier. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna throw some of these in here. These big old hunks. Hunka chunka chunka, hunka chunka. All right. Some of it is melting down. Others aren't, so. We just need to get this. Get this to melt down. Into mud. That's what we want, mud, not clayed rocks. That's what this clay turns into when it's dry. It's a good thing I did this because I'm about to put straw out there in the chicken coop or the dog pen, depending on the hour of the day or night. So I'm just watering this in, getting this soil to break down. We don't have the best, but we definitely don't have the worst soil here. This stuff grows stuff. It may look a little red. Not as red as out where my other property is, though. I'll show you that property one day. It's clay, but that is different, a different type of clay. It's red clay, the kind that stains your clothes. I think the only other place I experienced red clay was Alabama and Virginia. I think it was Virginia. It's been so long. It's been a long time. Ooh, I got that song in my head. Ooh, it's been a long time. Can't get you off my mind. My whole world turns misty blue. That's the song. I think it's Gladys Knight. All right, we're getting this stuff broken down. This is the hardest part. If I had waited this before, well, the chickens would have got dirty. But I'd have had an easier time of getting it to break down. But this is good enough. We just need regular old soil, regular old dirt from the yard. We don't need nothing else. The main thing with seedlings is to keep them watered. Now, when you have these small little pods, you got to make sure that you keep them moist because they dry out real quick. Unless you have a bottom thing on there where it keeps water, a reservoir on the bottom that keeps it wet. I'm being bit by a mosquito. I feel like something is biting me. There ain't nothing there. All right, throw that out. Another thing with using soil from your yard is that you may not know whether it's a weed or the actual plant until you know it's gotten to some substantial size. If it's a weed, sometimes you just have to let the weeds grow with the plant and then kill the weed at the end. Because sometimes the weed intertwines with the plant. That's how they survive. So we got all of this. Our mud pie is made. Man, I feel like I'm a little girl again. I never did like making mud pie. A little girl around the corner used to like it, and I was like, what is wrong with you? You can't actually eat that. I don't know, maybe she did. I did not like it. The whole theory of making mud pies just turned me off as a kid. All right. Oh, man. I do remember the Easy Bake Oven, though. I got one of those. I was so happy. So was my brother. Oh, he was happy, too, because he knew he was going to get a snack. He was my test case, my cooking test dummy. Back then I could not cook a lick. He would eat it though. He would eat it. He would give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That thing was a fire hazard. I don't even know if they sell that anymore. Kids putting stuff in a cake pan in basically a pizza oven. You could burn the house down. There was no shut-off valve. Maybe it did have a timer on it. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember it having a timer. I just remember putting stuff in there and trying to get it out without spilling it in the oven, making a mess. And then you couldn't clean the inside of the oven. I don't think that toy lasted long. I think my mom threw it away without me knowing. It just disappeared one day. So here we are. We have our tray full of mud. Gotta make sure they full of mud, not just water. All right, we got it all in there. I got my hands all dirty. I'm gonna pat it down. Ooh, make sure it's mosquito time. Coming out. There you are, coming out. All right, I got all my mud in there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take this bucket, and you can tell there's only mud that I use from the outside because it's different color than the good stuff. See the good stuff? This is from the ground. So my hands are dirty, but it don't matter. Ooh. I am going to pour these seeds out because we're going to use all of them. Oh no. The bottom of the pack got wet. See what happens? Let me see if I get them all. I had 22. I counted them, so man, this is so messed up. All right, I hope none fell on the floor. So I got one. I'm gonna put that one right here. 2. I'm not gonna divot them in until I get them all in. So I think I got all of them. 3, 4, 5. I had 22, right? 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh man. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm missing 2 seeds. 19 and 20. See if I can find those last two ones. Are they stuck in this envelope? Nope, they're not there. I don't know where the last 2 went. I'm just gonna have to let it go. Looks like another love TKO. I'm gonna divot them in with my hand, my finger. Look that, see that? I'm pushing them in. Don't break them, just push them in. Push them down. Push them down. I got mud all over my shirt. Mud everywhere. I didn't want to get on the ground. I moved some stuff off this table just for this planting session. So I got my cantaloupe in there, right? But I need to cover them, right? So I got these left, right? So we're gonna take some mud and put it on top, pat it down. Just gonna cover them up. Cover them up. We don't have to water them because they're already in there. Main thing with this clay soil is to keep it moist or become cement. That's the main thing. So I'm gonna be consistently spraying this thing to make sure it doesn't dry out. And it shouldn't dry out as fast because it's gonna be in the house. All right. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12 extra pods to put something in. I could use the 25-cent seeds on that one. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna bring those out since I have some extra pods available. So I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna put a straw with this on it for the 50-cent Walmart ones. I'll be right back. I'm back. I have the 25-cent seeds from Dollar Tree. I have 12 pods left. Put some mud in this one because I took it out. Break that up. Okay, I'm gonna lay this on this so I'll know where I ended. Okay, so let's see how we have 12 seeds that we need to get. We have plenty of seeds in here. So I'm gonna divot, 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 and last one. One seed per pod. I did mention that these are from the same company, right? One is 50 cents, one is 25 cents. Just the difference is this one from Walmart is the Heart of Gold, and this one from Dollar Tree is the Hale's Best Jumbo. So they're two different types of watermelon. Same seed company, American Seeds. Okay, I had 2 seeds left. I'm gonna put them back in the packet. And hopefully I didn't get this one wet. No, it's not wet. Okay, I'm gonna cover these up. And just for good measure, let me move this packet out the way because I don't want to get it wet. I'm gonna wet this one more time. So I know that these 3 rows are Walmart and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows are, no, these 5 rows are Walmart and these 3 rows are from Dollar Tree. More water. Another thing with clay soil is that it takes a while for the water to seep through. So you have to be patient or it'll just run off. Especially when it's super dry. We're gonna wait for that to seep in, and it's seeping in nicely, yes. And it's seeding, it's also seeding the seeds in these pods, making them nice and cozy and comfortable and saturated. That's the main thing, saturated. Made this one a little high. Take some of that off. See how it's just sitting there? So I'm gonna let this, a little bit more water on this side. I'm gonna let this sit and soak in, Jesus Christ, the water. Okay, so this ends our planting session. I'm gonna put some straws in here. This packet is done, so I'll just put this one right here with a straw on it. So I know the delineating line is right here. And then I'll put some straws on here with this and I'll mark the straws. Dirty, dirty. This is Jamaica 5288. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? We got some more stuff. I went away for a week and some stuff did not make it. I put it outside and I was hoping it was gonna rain because I knew inside they were sprouting and that they would get leggy. That was a mistake. I should have let them get leggy, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't win for losing. Either they were going to get super leggy and die inside from lack of sunlight, or they weren't going to get enough water. So I said, well, maybe Mother Nature will be kind to me and they'll survive. Well, let me show you what happened. So these are my peppers, and peppers are strong. Once they sprout, that's it. So these are the bell peppers right here, which are doing pretty fine. I'm missing 2 pods. They probably died off. And then I have my habanero peppers right here. These little ones right here. See how small that is? See my finger? Those are the habanero peppers, or Scotch bonnet, depending on where you come from. All except for one, from what I could see, of my lemongrass and my lavender died. They're super frail. They're like the callaloo when they come up. So I'm going to replant that. We're going to do a planting session with that, and I'll explain what happened. I went away for a week. I put them out here. They didn't make it. Celery is hit and miss. So I planted too much celery anyway, so I'm, kind of rationalizing that. But I got some celery to pop up, but a lot of it passed away from lack of water while I was gone. So watering is important. This cantaloupe will be inside though, and I'm here, so it'll get watered every day. Promise, Scout's honor. Anyway, this is Jamerica 5288. Thank you for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one. We're gonna do some replanting, upplanting, putting stuff in the ground. Man, I got so much stuff around here that I need to put in the ground. I don't know what to do, and I keep putting seeds in. What's up? What's going on with that? I just love planting stuff, and I got plenty of space to do it, so I might as well just go ahead and use what God gave me. I'll see you guys later. Please take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.